Hi Sagittarius, love and light to you all here. Ooh, thank you so much for connecting. I'm hearing higher and higher. Oh, what's that song I'm hearing? Higher and higher. What's that song? Is that a song? First, let's confirm. Is that a song? Okay, because I'm hearing it, but it could be, I'm hearing a collaborative note there. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but I'm hearing specifically passed between. A note that's passed between the devil and the Ten of Pentacles, with the Justice card sitting just beneath the devil. Okay, Sagittarius. There is, and here comes the sun splitting here from the main stack. I just caught sight of the Hanged Man. Yes, so the Hanged Man with the Mother of Swords and the Daughter of Wands. I'm hearing the Fool and the Moon. I'm hearing... I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, the Son of Wands right over the sun. Like, yeah, that's my jam. Yes, that's my stage. I'm ready. I'm hearing to take it on. And here comes the Hanged Man reverse right then and there. For you, the Knight of Wands in reverse. I'm hearing it's a matter of what we've been feeling. I'm hearing formally that we are coming to the space of presentation of, and the Nine of Pentacles upright here. For a number of you, right over the Hermit, this is a long cycle that you have been actually preparing for. Capricorn, I'm hearing strongly. Gemini, like for a number of you, have been training for something here. Okay, I'm hearing it's taken, like for a number of you, 10 years. Okay, like this is a space that you feel you've been so committed to for so long, where you're like, no matter how hard this got, no matter how damn annoying it got as well, I'm hearing I still thought not about it, I'm hearing, but of the future that it surrounds. Interesting. Okay, now there is interesting, I'm seeing that there is this almost this siphoning sort of effect here. The Lover's right over the Magician. Oh, the Magician flopping out onto the keyboard here. The Magician here is right over the Star, perpendicular to the Star. By the way, this is your full moon in Scorpio reading, Sagittarius, and thank you so much for your patience with it. Let's see here again what's coming through here for you, but the whole lot here. Oh my goodness, and we'll get to it. But the Magician here again, looking at the Devil and the Daughter of Cups. For a number of you, I'm seeing like it's so interesting, Sag, I'm seeing it like this. I'm seeing there's almost this band, I'm hearing, of radio frequency. Interesting. I'm seeing like almost like even a race course, okay? And it is like sort of like a band, okay? I'm hearing a frequency though specifically, and it surrounds though. I'm hearing the drain of your discoveries. Interesting. I'm seeing it's so fascinating because it comes through right when the Six of Cups comes through, mirroring here the Death card. For any of you, there is a certain connection here. I'm hearing that we have not, I'm hearing, forgotten about. Okay, it's like I'm seeing you walking into your backyard and you're like, yeah, I'm hearing, I'm not surprised that the tree didn't fall over. I'm hearing during that storm, I'm hearing, because those roots, they are, I'm hearing, one with the soil. I'm hearing, and the soil is one with the land. And the land is where I'm hearing I call home. I'm hearing specifically. To say it in this way, for a number of you, there has been a certain connection here that has endured, I'm hearing, through thick and thin. Even if, and I'm seeing like there actually having been like a certain storm, I'm hearing a radio frequency, I'm hearing radioactive encounters. I'm not sure what that's going to share with the Death card in the Tower, but whatever it was, like even if they got a little electrocuted there, okay, they still remained, I'm hearing, intact, to understand more of what that space of creation actually, I'm hearing, leads to. Interesting. And through as. Now for a number of you, this is a space of transmutation. Okay? Now, when we say transmutation, I'm hearing, what exactly are we talking about? Whatever that space is for you, Sag, I'm hearing it's brought you to talk about more closely, I'm hearing more seriously and more directedly, more about what you feel you're focusing on as your future. I'm hearing love. I'm hearing, what is it that you feel is the space of sentimentality that you lead out with? Okay, to say it in this way, what has been the space in which you have felt so, I'm hearing, so motivated to continue to move along the path of, not because it felt comfortable, not because it made sense, not because it was promising of a certain type of even creative, I'm hearing mold, I'm hearing of product activity. Interesting. Where it's like, oh, if I move in this way, it's going to make perfect sense for me. I'm hearing 5 years down the line, 10 years down the line. It's like, no, rather, I'm hearing this has been a process of leading with the heart. I'm hearing first. And where it is that leads, I'm hearing, I know will be. I'm hearing the land. I'm hearing that loves me back. Because that is, I'm hearing my motivation, my guiding force. When I admit that to myself, I'm hearing I relate to, not the program in which I'm hearing specifically, I hold a degree. It's like, I don't need to understand what it is that I am in the process of creating. I'm hearing what is the context around what it is that I see myself also bringing to light and to surface, but rather I just need to feel myself in it. Now, yes, that's daunting. Okay. Yes, that can feel like you're going crazy. Sometimes Sagittarius, the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse. But I'm hearing, was Einstein, I'm hearing a heckler, or was he, or was he heckled at? Okay. It's like, what is the, I'm hearing the pole of the axis that you stand on, Sag. It's like, what is it that you feel you compliment, okay? That you don't criticize, but you compliment. And let me say it in this way. For a number of you, you're really focusing on bringing a certain, I'm hearing belief system, I'm hearing above ground, and I'm seeing this almost as like something that you're unearthing for a number of you, Sagittarius. Again, it could be a little controversial for a number of you, absolutely. For a number of you, you're thinking about practicing even a whole new type of, I'm hearing leadership skill, I'm hearing ability, like there's something that you're even in the process of, I'm hearing translating, again, I am hearing transmuting. This is related to what you see your future as, okay? And it's like, as controversial as this is, hello everyone, I'm hearing specifically, I'm seeing arriving at an event, Sag, and you're like, hi, I'm hearing I'm hearing I left all my shit at the door. I'm hearing so that I could be here present. I'm hearing in the moment with only, I'm hearing the feeling that I feel to hold this conversation with you. Now, what does that mean? I'm hearing this is an absolute space, Sagittarius, of vulnerability with you. I'm hearing with you and you. What is it that you feel your verse is? How do you feel compelled to communicate only through that frequency? I'm hearing that magnitude of love that you feel for the change that you seek. This has to do with your philosophy, Sag. This has to do with what you absolutely, where you're like, I don't care. I'm hearing what follows me down this yellow brick road. All I know is that I need to create it. Oh, interesting. Now, for a number of you, I'm seeing it has to do with how you see yourself creatively recognized in the space that you are in the process of transmuting. It's like, how do I really want to be known here? I'm hearing also as a creator. Now, this is a little, again, like a little, for a number of you, a little controversial where you might be thinking, how do I brand this message? Okay, is there going to be anyone who follows me into that space? I'm hearing as well for a number of you. You could be kind of thinking, how practical would this be, even from a financial, monetary standpoint? But I'm seeing that at the end of the day, there is also, again, someone who really actually is related to this. They could have a lot of water in their chart. I'm hearing they could be a silent Sagittarius. I'm not sure, that could be your own energy. I'm hearing, and isn't it always reflective, Sag? But I'm hearing they could be a silent speaker. I'm hearing navigator. I'm hearing navigator here with the Mother of Wands and the Father of Cups. They could have a lot of Sagittarius in their chart as well. They could actually work with matters of, I'm hearing the ozone layer. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but I'm hearing like geography. I'm hearing they work with like even different parts of land. I'm hearing around the world. I'm hearing Damascus specifically. I'm hearing Syria. I'm hearing I'm hearing the lake. I'm hearing the lakes. Okay, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. Now there is a certain dimension of revisiting. Here comes the Death card. I was just thinking of the card of death. The card of death. Okay, that sounds so. That sounds so foreboding. The Father of Cups, I'm hearing here the Death card. For a number of you, I'm hearing there is a legacy here that is to be left here. I'm hearing under the covers. I'm hearing to be addressed. I'm hearing in the atmosphere. I'm not sure. I'm hearing atmospheric pressure with the High Priestess and the Ace of Swords. For number, okay, let's backtrack. I'm hearing there is some space I'm hearing creativity that someone like really, when we say they want to draw it to scale Sag, like whoever this is, whoever's energy this is, or whatever the space is, I'm seeing it as like, it's like, I feel like I'm about to give birth. I'm hearing, and nobody can tell me that I need to take, I'm hearing an absence of leave for that. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but it's like, I'm seeing like someone kind of being like, okay, this is not, it's not like, let's say I give birth because I can, I'm hearing because I can afford to. It's like, this is not a matter of what I feel I can do or practically do or also professionally do. This is like, I must do. I'm hearing because I feel that I am becoming, I'm hearing one with where the space leads me to. Interesting. And I'm seeing someone almost merging with the space that they're experiencing emotionally, and what that sort of leads to is no longer, I'm hearing, only a conversation piece in the room of their I'm hearing of their outfit here. I'm hearing like something about even, I'm hearing the space of preparing for a very public space. I'm almost seeing someone like backstage and they're like, this is not like what we talk about in the powder room, like before we get on stage and begin to present what it is we do. This is like, I'm hearing, I am starting to, I'm hearing play patty cake here a little bit here with the devil upright, the father pentacles upright, with what my my mission is, okay? And I'm seeing you kind of getting really, really focused, Sagittarius, on what you feel you not only, again, want to like communicate about, like to kind of consider in your mind, but like what you want to really start to carve out, and be this even spending. I'm hearing saving and spending, a conversation around preparation on a financial level for what you see, excuse me, Sag, yourself really drawing to scale. Now, I'm hearing savings for a number of you. This could be something that you're even saving up for. You may feel like, this is important to me, and I want to really start kind of focusing on what can make it come full circle on a financial level. The High Priestess and the Mother of Swords in reverse. For a number of you, yeah, there's something that you're really, really wanting to like even research or even prepare for analytically, where you're like, I want to take the time to really, like, if I need to get on that flight, I'm hearing like, how do I need to be counting my pennies exactly? Please tell me, because I need to get on it. Again, there's something that you feel like, Sag, is an absolute for you, okay? Where it's like, I'm hearing, I can't even focus on the context that would be most conducive for it to come about, because I just need to focus on it. I'm hearing it's my mission. I'm hearing statement, and it's not related to what it holds value for. I'm hearing because at the end of the day, I'm hearing I am who values it. Interesting, and that's enough for me to know that it's related to the decision that I make in pursuing. I'm hearing my promise to myself. I'm hearing to own my I'm hearing my direction here of transit. I'm hearing transformation. For a number of you, you're really thinking of like I'm hearing changing your industry. I'm hearing also I'm hearing like kicking the ball into a whole new field. I'm hearing like we're talking like 180, 360. Like you go, I'm hearing, to another country, and then you go to another country after that, and then you go to another country, and then where you lead to after that, I'm hearing, even if it is the starting point, has totally become a whole new type of. I'm hearing playground for you. Interesting, but I'm seeing for a number of you that there is a space of innovation. There is perhaps even a space in which you feel that you are. Really creatively involved, but to a level and a degree that's not, like, it has changed, okay? Let's say it like that. Like, your standard even of what creativity means, what spontaneity means, has changed. For a number of you, I'm hearing your Jupiter's getting a little out of control, Sagittarius. Make sure that it's got, like, I'm hearing its jewelry still on. Like, I don't know what that's alluding to when it's, like, hanging off the side of the cliff. I'm seeing someone, like, bungee, but I'm hearing bungee jumping, and they're like, I'm gonna jump off, well, goodbye, and they're like get ready to just to jump off of the cliff, and yeah, they got, you know, the what is it, the straps on, the rope, what is it called, the strapple, they're all like hooked in, they're dialed in. I'm hearing they've been talked to about this. I'm not sure what they're alluding to, but they're like, they feel prepared. I'm hearing in training, but like there's something about, I'm seeing someone like kind of like, again, like jumping off this cliff, and they've got like jewelry on, and I don't know, like there's something about how I'm hearing what I'm hearing, the platform off of which they jump into this change is almost like related. I'm seeing that there is a focus on what you almost like even I'm hearing like your motivations are changing, Sagittarius. For a number of you, I'm seeing like for a number of you, you're no longer motivated by money, like again to a level and a degree where you're like, I'm hearing I believe I can fly, and that's all that really matters. Like, yeah, I'm hearing again, I believe that it's all a matter of, again, for a number of you, let's just be real. Your Jupiter is like I'm hearing like I'm hearing climbing the walls. I'm seeing like a toddler. I'm seeing a toddler in Sagittarius. I'm hearing Capricorn strongly, who's like, you know, climbing the walls. Now, this can be alluding to even what you are getting kind of experimental with. Be this related to matters of career, what you're doing in your professional life. If let's say you're watching and you've got your Sagittarius in your midheaven, or let's say you've got Jupiter conjunctor midheaven, you know, let's say you've got your Jupiter in Sagittarius. There may be a focus on even you around this time. You may be feeling really excited and drawn, compelled to start directing your work in a whole new way as well. Now, there is I'm hearing the re-navigation of your resources, and I'm seeing for a number of you, you're totally redefining what you feel motivated by. And I believe the star just flew off of the table and onto the ground. Interesting. I'm seeing for a number of you that you are I'm hearing 1 second, Sag, let me tune in for you. Okay, I'm hearing you're redefining, totally, Sag. Like, I'm seeing that for a number of you, you are I'm hearing reconfirming the conversation and the context to what I'm hearing, the conversation around and the context to what you are involving yourself in. I'm hearing in a professional way, okay? Especially for those of you who got Sagittarius involved in some shape or form with your midheaven, your 10th house. If you've got Jupiter in the 10th house, for example, if you've got Sagittarius overlapping your 10th house, your midheaven in Sagittarius, so on and so forth. If you've got your Saturn involved, even in your 9th house, let's say, Saturn in your 9th house, or matters of Capricorn associated with your 9th house, in some shape or form, I'm hearing specifically that you are also getting ready to make, I'm hearing to give a major speech. Now, this has to do, but in the way I'm hearing even like related channeling, for a number of you may be thinking, you know, I want to move abroad. I'm feeling that I'm feeling also compelled to begin to work in a new industry. I'm seeing that specifically for a number of you, and you may have actually had a sort of vision of how certain markets would be evolving, and I'm seeing for a number of you that you might be really thinking of taking on a whole new type of, I'm hearing a game on here. Now, this has to do for a number of you with matters of healing, with health, the physical body. It may have to do with even, for a number of you, I'm seeing you're like really interested in even traveling to certain, I'm hearing like places around the globe. I'm hearing hot spots. It might have to do again with healing, like something having to do, I'm hearing thermal. I'm hearing springs. Okay. Now the moon here and the death card, the temperance card, and the daughter of pentacles. I'm hearing I'm hearing magic. I'm hearing we are perhaps for a number of you, you are being guided here. Absolutely. I'm hearing by Capricorn. I'm hearing specifically Capricorn. It could be a spirit guide, someone who's got a lot of Capricorn in their chart, someone who is also, though, I'm hearing secretly in love with you. I'm hearing like secretly enamored by you as well, Sagittarius. Like I'm hearing they watch your work from the odd end of the pool. I'm not sure, I'm hearing the shallow end, like, I don't know what this is, but I'm seeing you like in a pool, like a community pool, okay? And I'm seeing you like you're like splashing around in the deep end, okay? The risk taker that you are. I am 6 feet deep. I'm hearing specifically as well. And I'm seeing like someone here, like on the edge of the pool, I'm hearing they play it like a lifeguard does. I don't know what this alluding to again. That could be like even like someone who's working with, I'm hearing in the same program, I'm hearing on the same degree. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but I'm seeing it's almost like related to I'm hearing projection, okay, projecting. Now, and I'm seeing them though, like they're on like I'm hearing parenting, okay? Like they're on the shallow end of the pool, but they're not in the pool, okay? I'm seeing this individual. I'm hearing Don Q. I'm hearing boulangerie française. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, Sagittarius, but it's on this bag, and I'm back to mention that. And everything in this bag is French. Everything in this bag is French. I don't know, again, what's coming through, but this is the writing on the bag. Sagittarius. And I'm not in France right now. Okay, so whatever that may mean, in particular for number 3, there is though a focus. Dear Sagittarius, on, oh my goodness, okay, yes, again, there is, like, again, I'm seeing someone, like, who's not in the water, okay? They're, like, on the platform around the water. I'm hearing spring, okay? I'm hearing good spring wishes. I don't know what that's alluding to here with the Fool and the Mother of Swords. Nonetheless, whatever it may be, Sag, I'm seeing that it's almost like they're looking at you. I'm hearing like the Hierophant does when they're looking at, I'm hearing I'm hearing the eyes of its prey. I'm hearing eagle eyes, okay? Like some Sagittarius. Someone really, I'm hearing like the level of interest here is to a level and a degree that has no relation to distance, okay? To say it in the way of, it doesn't matter. I'm hearing, it's like, yes, it really is like what Celine Dion was alluding to there. I'm hearing near, far, wherever. We can even, I'm hearing, we can take, I'm hearing the chance of not singing that song, and they would still, I'm hearing, know it. I'm hearing by the beating of our heart. Oh my goodness. Okay, Sagittarius, there is a really strong connection here. I'm hearing someone feels like telepathy here. Like, let me say it in this way. When you are feeling something, Sag, when you feel like, I'm hearing heavy-hearted, I'm hearing emotions, they feel it, okay? Like, this person may also be incredibly emotionally receptive. They may be highly empathic. They may actually be related to a certain, they have a bloodline here of energy work. I'm hearing whoever this individual is, they are actually perhaps a healer. They may be involved in the healing arts. They may be also an astrologer. They might have some form of even, I'm hearing mediumship capabilities that are like, let's say it like on fleek, okay? Like, I'm hearing on fucking fleek. They know, I'm hearing the future, okay? Like, I'm just gonna say it like that, Sagittarius, and it could be your own energy, honey, but the Fool doesn't really, I'm hearing race along the yellow brick road, I'm hearing or its tracks because it doesn't need, I'm hearing to catch up with its future. I'm hearing the Hierophant because it knows that it will, I'm hearing need, I'm hearing the dough in such a way that makes, I'm hearing specifically the pie bake at the perfect frequency, perfect temperature, I'm hearing at the right time to be served, okay? Like, someone, let me say it like this, Sagittarius, someone knows, I'm hearing what the world is going to look like here. I'm hearing real soon. It may have to do with the astral sort of space that surrounds a certain conversation of even a new beginning. I'm seeing someone, again, I'm seeing someone who like they know. I'm hearing what's up, okay? Like, they know the connection here. They know, I'm hearing how hard they need to pull, how hard they need to push. They may actually be manipulating the situation in some kind of way. I'm not necessarily getting it though in like a malicious way, and what is considered malicious, but I'm seeing it perceptively, but I'm seeing that there is an inactive space. Like, I'm seeing someone may kind of be like, I'm hearing unplugging their phone every now and then to kind of like get you to go. I'm hearing like kind of hysterical, like, I don't know what that's alluding to, but I'm seeing someone almost like pushing your buttons a little bit to like get you to like, I'm hearing present something, I'm hearing project something, and right then and there, the Seven of Wands and the Three of Cups. For a number of you, this is a space of controversy. Yes, I'm hearing it really pushes us to present. I'm hearing the aspects of our being. I'm hearing the shadow space, Three of Cups in reverse, that we have not really addressed. I'm hearing perpendicularly in the past, interesting, to what we feel we are compelled to present out. Now, for a number of you, this is a space of interest that you're wondering, you know, when do I kind of acknowledge this? When do I really direct it? When do I really begin to discuss it as well? Now, this can be the energy of another. I'm seeing that this is even reflective. This might be kind of the era and energy that you're taking on that might be kind of mirroring that of another, specifically the Fool. If you're dealing, again, with someone who's got like a lot of... I'm hearing like hemoglobin. I'm hearing in their blood, like, I don't know, this person, like, I'm hearing like there's oxygen, like, it's swirling in their brain. Like, they have like a lot of, dude, they're very, I'm hearing visionary, okay? But again, whoever this individual is, they have a very complex way of, I'm hearing honoring their, I'm hearing their service, okay, like to humanity even, where they're like, I'm hearing like, you know, enter into any room and start dancing to the music just because I can. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but someone may be very, very, again, like almost like undercover or like kind of even unpredictable in the way that they present even their talents, their abilities. This might be related, like, again, I'm seeing someone who is like, we are talking again, like this person, I'm hearing they know the future, okay? I'm just gonna say it like that, but they don't necessarily mention that. They don't necessarily like come out and like, you know, tell everyone, hello, I'm hearing I'm hearing your angel here. I'm hearing lips of an angel, like, oh, Sagittarius, again, I'm seeing someone who you had a really strong bond with. Like, there was something in that kiss, okay? Like, it touched more than just your lips. We're gonna say it like that. I'm hearing it actually, I'm hearing it led you to, I'm hearing it led you further into your own heart. Like, someone kind of connected you with some even aspect of your own being, and it has to do with a space of even history, okay? I'm seeing like reliving even the past. I'm hearing memories. I'm hearing throat, heart chakra. I'm hearing ears. Like, there was a really strong space of stimulation here. Yes, it was also tense. I'm hearing at times what it brought up was not easy to kind of gain traction with, okay? Like, I'm seeing someone on like a field, and like someone is looking at them on the field, and they're throwing balls at them from different directions, and the person on the field is like thinking, you know, okay, I need to catch everything. I'm hearing I need to capture everything. I need to captivate everything. I need to I'm hearing I need to be engaged, interesting, but I am also confronting, I'm hearing my own, I'm hearing self-reflection in that space, like my own also self-perception in that space. I'm seeing that, again, there is a focus here specifically on the death card, mirroring the moon. For a number of you, you're absolutely dealing with a Scorpio. I'm hearing they're extremely, extremely stealthy in the way that they organize their, I'm hearing their words, okay? I'm hearing it like in that way. I'm hearing verbatim, like this person, like the way they speak, they don't just say anything. I'm hearing they have an order. I'm hearing a methodology to how they work their magic. And yes, they may actually be, I'm hearing they may actually be highly superstitious. Like, if you're dealing with specifically with a Scorpio, Sagittarius, if it could also be your own energy, the air that you're taking on here, especially around this time, like I'm seeing but this has perhaps been as well for a period of time here. For a number of you, the Father of Cups coming through. I'm hearing parallel lives and universes. I'm hearing specifically Sagittarius, like someone here, again, like is very much aware of how a certain dialect, I'm hearing announces itself differently in different discussion spaces. We're going to say it like that. For a number of you, this is a space of energetic work, even a transcendence that you might be involved in. There is, though, let's backtrack and let's let it go. I'm hearing, though, with the Father of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Star. There is some space of longing, okay? Like someone as connected as they feel here, there's some incredibly painful space, and I'm so sorry to say it like that, but I have got to be honest here. I'm hearing specifically Sagittarius with this Five of Pentacles, the Father of Cups, and the Star, like something just still is not physically motivating. I'm hearing also any longer, like there's something I'm hearing is related to the number 5. It can be something that has started in May. I'm hearing in the month of May, something that just has become, it's perhaps even been ongoing for 5 months. I'm hearing 5 weeks, and there is perhaps a focus on what someone feels. It's like, how do I manage this? I'm hearing again, like I'm hearing this I'm hearing puddle of mud. I'm hearing May. I'm hearing syndrome. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but something that just is like, again, like someone doesn't want to have to deal with this shit. I'm hearing specifically like, I'm done. I'm hearing it took me 5 years. I'm hearing specifically for a number of you to like get this stuff moved out of my room as well. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but like someone feels like it's getting way like also too physically uncomfortable. Like there's something that someone may also just feel they need to present, and they're feeling really pressured to do that. The Devil in reverse and the Two of Wands in reverse, the Hanged Man and the Three of Swords. Someone's getting really ready to present something, and be that even a move. Like someone could be in a contract that's just really uncomfortable, and they're like, I don't want to have to sit here any longer, even in this classroom, and I'm hearing feel the stale air like this anymore. Like, again, something that's just like really uncomfortable. Someone perhaps even, again, like physically wants to move, wants to get moving, wants to maybe move on. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, what is considered moving and what is considered moving on, but it is a confrontation here in the space of vulnerability, the Hanged Man and the Four of Cups. Now, yeah, I'm hearing it's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot, Sagittarius, the Father of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. This is a long-ass cycle. Someone here has been kind of getting more familiar with their story. I'm hearing it in that way, also more familiar with what they are actually motivated by. And that has been by way of realizing what doesn't motivate you, right? It's like, sometimes it's like, wow, it's so great that I realized that I don't really want to work, I'm hearing in a vineyard. I'm hearing also, I also don't want to work, I'm hearing in a graveyard. I'm hearing a graveyard shift. Like there's something as well that someone just like, is like, this is not my terrain. I'm hearing this is not my talk. I'm hearing as well, and I'm ready to I'm hearing recognize my model. I'm hearing in the movie script that I write. I'm hearing that I wrote as well. And for a number of you, this is a space of, I'm hearing translation, I'm hearing transcendence, something that you're just like, you're getting real clear on, Sag, where you're like, this is just not my cup of tea, honey. I'm hearing, don't serve it to me again. And I'm seeing you telling yourself that, okay? It's like, yeah, I'm hearing, if I don't want to be drinking grape juice anymore, I'm hearing, I'm going to take it off of the shelf. I'm hearing off the countertop table, and I'm going to trash that. I'm hearing specifically I'm hearing that table conversation as well. I'm hearing that talk though as well. One second here, Sagittarius. I'm hearing that take home message. Okay, like I'm seeing for number. This is even related to like your habit patterns. Okay, where you're like, I want to get more. I'm hearing like justice here. I'm hearing I want to feel like I'm committed as well to my values. Now, if this has been something where you're just like, man, I feel like Jello. I'm hearing like, I feel like I just wiggle, you know, like, and I'm seeing that almost as like a Jupiterian sort of influence. Like, I feel like I go with the flow. Like, I just kind of like, I'm hearing I Jello case my way around. Like, I feel like I just kind of jiggle. I'm hearing like in my drawer. I'm hearing in my chest of values. I feel perhaps like also that my emotions take precedence here. Now, if that has been the case, Sagittarius, I'm seeing that you're kind of wanting to get more conservative. I'm not sure what that might be alluding to, but more, I'm hearing like even more, I'm hearing conservative again in a certain way with what you see yourself really directing and harnessing I'm hearing into the future. I'm seeing this has to do with what you realize is your creative ability. I'm hearing your talent, and be this related to your imagination, where you're like, you know, I've just been kind of thinking about everything. I don't know what that's alluding to, but I'm seeing it's a really, again, a strong sort of Jupiterian energy here that has been sort of like, even Neptunian, for those of you got a lot of Pisces in your chart. Now, some of you are crossover Pisces and Sagittarius, like myself. I'm a sun sign Pisces, and I got a Sagittarius moon. I resonate a lot with Sagittarius energy overall. I do have a lot of Sag in my chart, but I do, again, resonate a lot with my moon sign. But whatever it may be, it's like I'm seeing this almost like go with the flow sort of energy in nature. And if that has been the case, I'm seeing you're like, yeah, okay. I mean, it's wonderful that I've been also kind of I'm hearing I'm hearing exercising my experimental sort of nature here. I'm hearing it specifically is related to the Daughter of Cups and the Ace of Cups. I'm seeing this as like a space of like how you're channeling also your emotional impulses. I'm seeing you almost like, okay, I've been kind of following where I'm hearing the wind takes me, but I'm seeing it as related even to scent. I'm hearing your nose specifically. And it's like, That, I'm hearing, that kind of direction, though, I'm hearing is not the one that I can kind of keep pace with, okay? Like, and I'm seeing you kind of, like, feeling exhausted even by that process of just kind of experimenting and kind of, I'm hearing even exploring here, like, even if it is in your mind, okay? Where it's like, I just am imagining, like, I give myself the space and the time to just sort of imagine. So you kind of being like, no, I'm hearing, I need to feel like I'm hearing knobs to doors that I turn, interesting, that I put my hand on. I need to feel the handle. I need to feel like it's more, let's say, even concrete in a certain way. The stages that I pass through to make progress, as it may be seen, I'm hearing as well, by others, interesting, but I'm seeing that this has to do with what you see yourself, really actually practicing in a practical way. I'm hearing productively present, I'm hearing presentation here with the Father of Pentacles. This can be something that you're, again, thinking you're presenting, getting ready to prepare for, to present the Two of Cups and the Father of Pentacles. For a number of you, I'm seeing that, again, there is some space of, like, feeling this doesn't work. I'm hearing, like, this is too crazy. I'm hearing this is too, I'm hearing also, complicated. And at the same time, there being the recognition that we would like to honor the space of interest and dynamism, but within the context of what we feel we can carry out even a conversation around. And I'm seeing this as, for a number of you, related to strategy work, where you're like, I need to feel like I have a strategy even around what it is that I am pursuing. Okay, be it creatively. Now, for a number of you, I'm seeing that this has to do with what you see yourself even directing. For a number of you, this has to do with a space of interest, passion, that you would like to more dynamically direct. Interesting. Something that you feel you're like, I want to get even more practice in this space. For a number of you, it could be related to what you're training on. Now, the Devil here coming through, there is a focus perhaps for a number of you Sagittarius on a space of building momentum, okay? I'm seeing that this could even, again, be related to, like, saving. I'm hearing, like, saving money. Whatever it has been, I'm seeing, like, whatever has been sort of haphazard, let's say it like that, but not necessarily what is haphazard, but the way of, like, let me just kind of, like, follow the wind. I'm hearing, like, I am Pocahontas. I'm hearing, and I will be. I'm hearing the path that I follow. Interesting, like, a real space of self-discovery. Sag, I'm seeing that, you're really getting very much motivated to make, again, strides and move forward that don't like take the direction that you moved in and then move that in another direction, okay? Like, if I could say it in that way, it's like I'm seeing you again, like, wanting to have a certain strategy in place, and again, but not at the expense of your creativity, not at the expense of what you feel is a direction that you create as well. Thank you so much for tuning in, Sag. Love and light to you. Enjoy this period. Have a beautiful full moon in Scorpio, and I'll see you soon. Bye.